Intergenerational transfers, transferring to the next generation. A very, very intriguing topic, to say the least. We really want somebody to carry on through our life's work.
Next generation transition can be rewarding if you already have that structure in place. So there are next generation already working in the business. They've already studied under their parents. Some challenges could be trying to transition to a family member who has had a very small role in the business before. The taste test is designed not necessarily to determine success, but it will determine failure. So it will tell you whether or not the person you are grooming for the role will not succeed.
A story comes to mind where many years ago a client came to me and said, well, Doug, I've decided to sell my business. So I suggested to him that, well, why wouldn't your son take over the business? He's been working with you for 20 years. The owner said, I'd like nothing better than that, but I've already asked him to take it over and he's refused. I said, let me at him. So a week later, I sat down with his son. He said, look, Doug, I like my job. I don't have any money to buy my dad out. If I screw up the business when I take it over, then I've ruined my dad and my mom's retirement, and I don't want that responsibility. So just go sell the business. And so I took his advice. We went and we found a buyer. And the buyer said, as part of my due diligence, I want to have a one-on-one meeting with the son. And the meeting went on and on and on, and I understand it ended at 1 o'clock that night. That was a 14-hour meeting. Got a hold of the buyer the following day, and I said, well, how did the meeting go? He said it was fabulous. He says, that kid knows everything about the business except one thing. So what's that? He says, that doesn't understand financing. He knows sales. He knows pricing. He knows how to price his product. He knows he's got to collect the money. He knows the cost of inventory. He's got to turn it. He knows everything about the business, but he doesn't understand the financing of the business. If you could hire a chief financial officer to run the business or bring an accountant on board, he would do a wonderful job. We didn't have to look far. It was a large family. There were 5 kids. One of the daughters was a chartered accountant. So we sat down with the daughter, we put a partnership together between the daughter and the son, and I can tell you when we broke the news to the father that the son and the daughter were going to take over the business, he literally broke down and cried in a restaurant. He was so happy. 26 years later, they're still running well and making money every year.